Okay, let me start Android introduction. Android is Google's open source and free Java-based platform for mobile application development. It enables developers to build real-world mobile applications using Android Software Development Kit, simply you can say SDK, and publish them to the Android market. Android comes with several application programming interfaces, simply APIs, that make the task of developing full-featured applications easy. We can even use a camera, accelerometer, GPS in an Android application. Moreover, Android is cross-compatible in the sense it can run, an Android application run on Android phone, tablet, devices of different screen sizes and resolutions. Android was initially developed by Android Inc. Later it was bought by Google in the year 2005. Google released Android SDK in November 2007. So from then onwards, Google company is releasing Android SDK updates periodically. Next, understanding Android software stack. The Android software stack consists of a Linux kernel and a collection of C++ libraries that are exposed through an application framework for application development. So this software stack contains totally 4 layers. At the bottommost layer, we have Linux kernel. Next, libraries and Android runtime. Then application framework, application layer. The first bottommost layer is Linux kernel. It is a kernel on which Android is based. That means Android runs on Linux kernel. So this kernel contains device drivers for various hardware components of an Android device like display, camera, keypad, Wi-Fi, flash memory and audio. Coming to the next upper layer, which contains libraries and Android runtime. So let me talk about libraries. The next layer on the top of the Linux kernel is the libraries that implement different Android features. So some of the libraries are WebKit library, which is responsible for browser support, FreeType library, responsible for font support, SQLite library, which provides database support, media libraries, responsible for recording and playback of audio and video formats, Surface Manager library, which provides graphics libraries that include SGL and OpenGL for 2D and 3D graphics support. Android runtime. This is the engine at the same layer as the libraries. It provides a set of core Android libraries and a Dalvik virtual machine, simply DVM, which enable developers to write Android applications using Java. Next is application framework that provides the classes that enable application developers to develop Android applications. It manages the user interface, application resources, and abstraction for hardware access. The last and the topmost layer is application layer, which displays the applications developed and downloaded by users, along with the built-in applications, which are called system applications, provided with Android device itself. So this is the user interface, which provides user interface.